Welcome back to Sexified, Fallout 4. I'm Rook. This lovely girl in a very sexy Institute outfit here is Nasty, and we're down here in the Institute poking our nose into places that we should not be. But that's fine because we're supposed to infiltrate and do stuff. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to be doing in here, but I don't think we're actually supposed to be doing anything in here where we currently are because all the doors are freaking locked and everything's trying to kill us down here. Although we haven't seen any. Well, we encountered an assaultron last time, and I didn't like that at all because those guys are mean. And well, oh God, we found the FEV lab. Look, I guess, right? There's super mutants in these tubes. They've got super mutants in test tubes, and so we're going to take all these test tubes and stuff, and we're going to see. There's an applicator, and I don't know what all we're going to find in here, but I'm assuming we're going to find the FEV virus. I would guess, right? Okay, here's a terminal. Subject status is Director Override AZ-77 indefinite suspension. All right. Subject, well, there's a lot of subjects in here. CM-151, baseline male, mid-30s, poor overall health, post-submersion results, consistent with standard results, discarded. Okay. No, move back and what's this one? Female, moderate overall health, post-submission results initially consistent with standard results, rapid decline in physical condition, deceased. Okay. The next one. This is a male, early 30s, moderate overall health, physical condition, consistent with standard results, mental acuity charting slightly higher than average, tagged discarded. Oh, they're letting them go? I don't know what discarded means. Post-submersion results, rapid decline in mental capacity, anomalous physical results, terminated. So, all right, discarding is one thing, terminating is another. So I would assume that they're letting some of these things go, but they're certainly not letting them roam free here. And here's another one that's terminated. Inconclusive, terminated. Note, subject unintentionally terminated during incident V. Data should be culled from future reports. Huh. All right. And this one, female, early 30s, moderate overall health. Everybody seems to be early 30s that they're doing these tests on. It's inconclusive. Then that one was terminated, and the same thing. They wanted to cull the data out. All right, well, now we know what they're doing with these subjects. Progress report. Syverson, C. Notes. Latest round of testing complete. Results are all within expected parameters. Informed Dr. Zimmer directly, as he had ordered the test personally. He seemed annoyed with the results, unsure what he was looking for. He declined to specify why he wanted the test run to begin with. All right. And then 2286 410. Wow, it's many years later. Entered by Virgil B. Aha, okay. Notes. I have officially assumed the lead role on the project after Dr. Syverson's passing. Latest round of subjects show results similar to previous test runs over last 5 years. No statistical deviation noted. Synthetic organics continue to perform well. The necessity of further tests is unexplained. And a couple years later, by Virgil, notes nothing new, always the same, have entered formal complaint with Directorate. These tests are not bringing in any valuable information. The organics project was spun off decades ago. Why do we insist on continuing this? Because they're making super mutants for whatever nefarious purpose. I don't know. And this one's redacted. All inquiries about this project, this is a director override, All inquiries of the project should now go straight to the director. The lab will be offline until further notice. Okay, well, I'm glad I read that because I had wondered where super mutants came from, and now we know. These guys are making them. I thought they were just a random occurrence of, anomalous mutations due to the radiation, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Ah, we got the serum. And take the serum. I didn't even realize. I just grabbed the freaking serum that Virgil needed. All right, so great. We got that. And look at these guys. Are they alive or dead in there? I can't tell. Can we let them out? FEV research notes. Let's play them.
This is Dr. Elliott reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22, 24. We just received another batch of subjects. But as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board. Exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Ah, okay. That sounds like they found out about me and my kid. And that's what happened there. Here's Brian Virgil personal log 0176, and we're going to play that.
Personal record, Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it?
Ooh.
If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Okay. Now, that is a revelation I was not really prepared for, that it was Father ordering the continuation of the test. And Father, as you know now, is my son Sean. Apparently. I mean, that's what he said. I'm still waiting for a freaking DNA test to confirm it. But at this point, I have no reason to doubt it. Basically, at the beginning, they took the baby and then put me back in cryosleep. And I assumed, based on the information that I was following at the time, I had assumed that I was following Kellogg and the little kid, because I knew I was after Kellogg, and Kellogg was seen with a boy of about 10, so I figured they put me back in for like 10 years of additional cryosleep. Okay, I can't get through there. Like, that's going to kill me, right? I just kind of have a feeling that is death right there. So let's use this terminal. All right, FEV lab entry terminal. The FEV lab potential biohazard area has been sealed. Access to this section of the facility is prohibited. Request for more information it can be sent in triplicate to our records department, or I can just deactivate the laser grid, and that's what we're going to do. And yeah, so that takes care of that, and good, we can leave. Okay, and no one even noticed that we were wandering around in the area that... Okay, should we turn this? Oh, that's a master lock. Haha. So we did go in the right direction. And okay, yeah, but this thing with the father creating super mutants and purposely creating them and then releasing them. What? Look at all these things in here. I know I'm supposed to go talk to people, but look at all the stuff. Look, I want all this stuff. Oh, I can't take these microscopes. Those look like fine microscopes too. That's fine. That's fine. Bioscience terminal. This is. Can I upload our data here? Maybe I can. Let's try it. Department notices. Okay. Our special guest has arrived. Now that our guest of honor is here, I want to remind everyone to be polite, accommodating, and welcoming. It's not often we receive visitors from the surface, and this occasion is more special than most. I know I can count on all of you to extend a hand of friendship and greet our visitor with the utmost hospitality. Let's embrace this exciting event and make the best first impression we possibly can. Director Holt. All right. Power conservation. This I don't like how it's curved like that. It makes it hard to read. Bioscience terminal, whatever. When we first implemented the new power efficiency guidelines, I was proud at how well we were able to meet those standards with only a minimal impact on our productivity. It was a daunting challenge, but we rose to meet it. Lately, however, we've been getting lax in our habits. Too often I'm finding lights and equipment left on when they shouldn't be, and the environmental settings have been changed without my authorization. Let's rededicate ourselves to doing what's right for the needs of the Institute as a whole. After all, this isn't just our home, it's a home for the future generations who will carry on the great work of building a better future. Very idealistic. Synth zoology, the next step. Wow, okay. I don't know, were they trying to make synth super mutants or something? Merging the two? I don't know. Who knows? The big picture is not generally revealed to those who work within specialized fields. You know how that goes. I have some exciting news to share with all of you. Father has approved the next phase of my proposed synth zoology initiative, and I'm already in the process of setting up a schedule for the initial prototyping phase. As has always been the case, this is a low priority project, but those of you who find yourselves with free time are welcome to contribute. I'll need to make a few preliminary decisions, not the least of which is what kind of creature we'll want to replicate. Cats. It's cats, right? I don't have to tell you how eager I am to begin, and I can't wait to see what amazing things we can do given our recent advances in synth development. So this director Holdren has some interesting ideas. Wait, was there something else in there that I didn't read? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Soil pH values. Okay. Alright. I don't really care. View access logs. Okay, that didn't really matter at all, does it? Okay. Well, back to looting the place. Oh, here's the plants, and they were testing different pH values and stuff. Alright. Good, good. Oh, more goodies. We'll take all the goodies. Alright, so we got Virgil's thingy. We're getting all kinds of... A Black Institute coat. What does that look like? That doesn't look black to me at all. that doesn't look even remotely black. I mean, the arms, but not the rest of it, right? I like it. We'll run around in a lab coat, because why not? Why wouldn't we? I mean, we're in a lab, so when in Rome, dress like a synth. Okay, I made that saying up, but it's a good saying, don't you think? Bioscience terminal. This is another one just like the other one? No. Alright. SZ Phase 2 development. Synth Zoological Initiative Phase 2 Development Journal. Initial thoughts? What to create? We've engineered creatures that inhabit the sky and the land. The next logical step is creature of the sea. The greatest challenge remains data collection, accurate measurements, behavioral data, life cycle habits, etc. Might Nahant have something useful? Note to self, request that we allocate a scavenger team to that area. So with aquatic creature makes a good which aquatic creature makes a good candidate? Start with size, nothing too large, nothing too small. Most promising candidates: genus Delphinus, genus Carcharodontis. I don't know. On-site habitat will be a logistical challenge. Expansion of bioscience likely necessary, including large water tank. Many logistical challenges to implement. Facilities division likely to oppose this. Have to pitch this as the first step in a broader plan. What else can go in the aquatic habitat? Can we grow food there? What other experiments could we do? Could we develop underwater synth models to carry out seabed salvage operations? Probably far-fetched. Need to work on this more. We'll table this journal for the time being, focus on other priorities until I can come up with more reasons that will benefit from the aquatic habitat. Can still gather data in the meantime. Homestead Initiative. Warwick Homestead Initiative. Really? What? Mission statement. Warwick Homestead Initiative was conceived to facilitate field testing of various genetically modified specimens in the unique climate of the Commonwealth. It's hoped that we can gain insight into the effects of trace radiation on the growth and development of said specimens. We of the Bioscience Division are in full agreement on the following hypothesis. Subjected to the proper levels of ambient radiation and soil pH, such as those found in the exceptionally fertile soil at Warwick Homestead, our modified seed specimens are likely to exhibit accelerated growth rate and a twofold increase in size. Wow, so we knew that the Warwick, we settled Warwick, and it had exceptionally good soil, right? What I didn't know, though, is that they maybe sent synths in there with special seeds. Project implementation, stage 1. Using genetic manipulation, we'll develop a unique breed of cucurbitaceae with similar characteristics to those commonly farmed in the Commonwealth. Stage 2, acquire Roger Warwick. Ah, he's a synth. They replaced Roger Warwick, the patriarch of the Warwick homestead, and conduct a series of intensive interrogation sessions to learn all we can about his life and family. Stage 3, with the intelligence gathered in Stage 2, create a synth replica of Roger Warwick and embed the unit on site at Warwick Homestead to oversee the operation directly. SRB will handle logistics of this aspect of the initiative. Stage 4, begin covert deliveries of prototype seed batches for planting. Stage 5, collect observational data from embedded unit. Stage 6, when sufficient data has been collected, retrieve synth unit and specimens for lab study. Purge all surface evidence of the initiative. Ah, they plan to destroy my homestead. That's not going to fly, boys and girls. Oh no, it's not. Status reports. Batch ready for sit. Delivery complete. Initiative delivery complete. Received. Ready for shipment. On and on. And okay, so they haven't sent out a unit to destroy the place yet. Oh man, I don't like it. Okay, behavioral anomaly report. Director. Here are the details requested regarding the gorilla behavioral anomalies. A total of 16 incidents of heightened aggression have been documented. Bioscience personnel who witnessed these events, myself included, would categorize the level of aggression displayed as extreme and dangerous. In all, 6 synth handlers have been destroyed by gorilla attacks. As for what triggers these behavioral changes, I speculate that it's a reaction to perceived conflict. Several attacks followed heated arguments that took place within earshot of the pen. Another occurred soon after the recent SRB security sweep. It seems clear there's a fault in the behavioral model. I doubt it can be corrected. I know you're against it, but I think we have to consider destroying them. Failing that, I recommend that all contact with the guerrillas be limited to synth units only. Bioscience personnel should not be granted or permitted to come into contact. The risk is simply too great. Carlin. Access logs. Volkert, Holdren, Io, Carlin. K319, Holdren. Alright. Wow, I'm getting a lot of information, but man, I am spending a ton of time just reading stuff in this video, and that's not how I generally like to spend my time when I'm playing a video game. But let's go into this room, and where does this go? This place doesn't look as clean or new. Why? It doesn't seem like it really has much of anything either. Huh. Old section of the bioscience division or something? I don't know. I was hoping we'd find the water tanks that they were going to grow. I bet those mutated dolphin things are a product of the Institute. I betcha. Alright, before we go, we're going to go talk to those people over there, or at least one of those people over there. But first, I want to just grab the spanners and tweezers and see what else is over here. Oh, here's the gorillas. Check this out.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Is it really? These are synth gorillas.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
Yeah?
Excuse me.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Well, cool. They got synth gorillas, but they're not behaving properly. So we got to be. Did I hear a growl? Yeah, we got to be cautious that we don't. I want to go that way, but first we got to talk to a person over here. Yeah, I want to go in and play with the gorillas, but I have a feeling that they're not going to be very nice to us, and so maybe that would not be the wise course. But you know, that's why there's the quick save button. And you? What's your deal?
You smell like you've been above ground.
Well, thanks for commenting on my body odor. It's not very. You're supposed to be welcoming and hospitable, but all right.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things
Yeah?
with our genetically engineered crops.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
What the hell is wrong with you people? You're supposed to be nice to me. All right, you are one of the people I'm supposed to talk to.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here.
Well, thanks.
Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful.
I am.
I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in, and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay. And where did this other guy go? All right, I don't know that I have to talk. I don't.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
No, I don't. I don't think so. But where was that other guy? Are
Please
you?
resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Yes, yes.
Hi, Doc.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Ooh, working on something important?
All of my work is important. Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much like to get back to these mental equations. They're difficult enough without the distractions.
Yeah, this guy is.
What a charmer.
If that was an attempt at humor, I'm afraid it's lost on me. I'm much too preoccupied with my equations. And now, if we're quite finished here, I'll return to them.
Right. Don't like Dr. Carlin.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Right. Okay. Everybody's too busy to talk with the one person that Father told you to be nice to. What the hell is wrong with these people? Don't they listen? They don't follow orders very well. Where's this? This is how we came. Oh, is this the way we came in here? I think it is, right? Does it have the terminal on the wall? No. Alright, that goes out to the Institute. Let's check out. I thought there was one more room. Yeah, that's not the way we came in here. Bioscience terminal. I can't read that. What does that say? Close the security door? Oh. Okay. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Because I couldn't read it. That's why I did it. Let's open it again. Good. So I know I'll have to be going through there. Where else do we need to go? Here, though. No, this place is cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So we've been all through there, and we talked to the people here. So fine. Now we need to go out this direction and find someone else to talk to. So we have completed we got the FEV. We discovered all kinds of really cool information about the creation of super mutants and I thought they were doing synthetic cats, but no, it seems that they're making synthetic gorillas, which seems slightly more dangerous than like small house cats, but it is what it is. They're doing their thing, and we are going to be doing our thing. But for now, I will just say we've completed the bioscience section, and we'll continue on from this point next time. For now, if you're enjoying this, please smash that like button, leave me any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats, subscribe if you haven't, and we will talk with all of you again very, very soon.